how we leave a cheater. Very demure, very mindful. Notice how everything was mine. Very demure, very mindful. Look at this. This is all letters from me, and this is from the cheating whore. This is for the whore that he was talking to. Okay, look at how empty. He doesn't need anything. He doesn't deserve anything. And all of his clothes and stuff is right there with my face right there. And look, he came into the relationship with just clothes, and that's all. I'm gonna take all the stuff back.
Men and cheating, when will these cheating stories stop? Will it ever end? I don't think so. With men, cheating will always be a thing because they are greedy. They are never satisfied with one woman. Here is a story of a groom-to-be trying to cheat on the bride-to-be with her friend, her female friend. So apparently this lady decided to let the cat out of the bag. According to her, this man has been hitting on her for a couple of months ago, and on the wedding day she decided to tell other people about what's going on, but she's refusing to tell the bride, the person that is supposed to know what is going on. She's refusing to tell the bride what is going on because she's feeling like the bride might blame her. Let's watch this video.
I actually don't know what to do. So he texted me again this morning.
You're joking.
I'm not
Say what? What did he say?
He was like, oh, I don't know if I want to go through with this.
What?
All I've been thinking about is you.
Oh my
and I
God.
thought, he sent me that this morning, the day of his wedding.
Stop.
No.
Oh, Danny, you're going to have to tell her.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to say to him?
You're going to have to tell her.
I can't tell her, it's her wedding.
No, you need to say something.
Stop her marrying that bloody idiot.
No,
He sent me
literally.
voice notes as well.
Danny, you
Say
can't
what?
let her walk down the aisle knowing this.
Well, listen.
I can't.
Like, I know it probably seems a bit stupid, like, I mean, I've been anticipating this day for so long, but I mean, now I'm finally here, I think I'm probably making the wrong decision. I mean,
What? Oh my God.
just imagining you at the end of the aisle. In the dress
Forward
and
that
stuff.
to her now.
I can't forward that to her. No, I actually feel really upset. It's been going on for months.
Months? Yeah, why have you not told her?
Because I feel, I feel responsible for it. I know I haven't done anything.
It's not your
No, it's not
fault,
your
it's
fault.
him, he's an absolute snake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but what if she turns on me?
She's not going to.
Why would she? But you need to tell her regardless of whatever's going to happen.
It's been going on for months and she's refusing to tell the friend, and she's planning to attend the wedding. Probably she might even be a bridesmaid. Isn't that wickedness? And she's giving this excuse of, oh, I don't want her to blame me. Like, for real? Is she being serious? The man left a voice note saying, oh, he realized he made a mistake. You realize you made a mistake, but you're not willing to correct that mistake according to you, but you're willing to walk down the aisle with someone you feel like is a mistake. And do you know what's going to happen should that wedding hold? He's going to get married to her and start cheating on her, either with this person or someone else, because it doesn't make sense to me, honestly. Like, that's wickedness. It doesn't make sense. If your feeling has changed, tell the person. If you feel like the person is not what you thought the person was, you tell the person. There's no point deceiving someone into getting married to you. I don't know if the lady is the one pushing for it. Regardless of whoever that is pushing for the marriage to happen, they need to know the truth. And for that lady, I don't think she should be called a friend, because you can't have such an information and you're keeping it away from the person that is supposed to know about it, and you know that that information is very important. It has a huge impact on her wedding, her marriage. Marriage is supposed to be forever, like the way they put it. It's supposed to be lifetime, like the way they put it. Having all this knowledge, you're deciding to keep that to yourself and you're sharing that information with people that has nothing to do with it. Like, is she being for real? She's been holding on to this information for months, according to her. Please, such a lady should not be called a friend, because I can't see any friendship in what she's doing.
Hey, I'm here to tell you about how I found out my husband was pretending to be me throughout my entire marriage to him, sharing my images with men online, and was charged with a 15-month house arrest and a $202 fine, and distribution of my sexually intimate images to a 5.5-year degree. So it was 2017, and I was a mom of 2 little ones. My youngest was 6 months at the time, and my dad didn't come home to our Thanksgiving dinner. After all of us at the family dinner had discussed when we last spoke with him, I left that dinner and made the decision to report my dad missing. That began a 10-month investigation with the Winnipeg Missing Persons Police Unit and I was their number one go-to person for the investigation for my dad. At the time, I was breastfeeding my youngest. My oldest was in preschool, and I was married to this guy. And I was the, like I said, go-to for those investigators. They would come to me first, and my parents are divorced. I've got 2 siblings, but they don't live in the same state, province that I live in. And I can tell this quickly because the point of this video is to share the outcome. I can tell this part of the story because it's a part of what makes me who I am. But we did find my dad, and he was passed. His death is still undetermined, and I miss him every second. So we had his service, his celebration of life, and it was beautiful. And on the anniversary of my dad going missing, a year after Thanksgiving, right? I wake up in the night and I can't sleep, and I grab my phone as anyone does, and my battery dies. So I grab my husband's phone naturally. And that's when I opened his phone and discovered the last account. I had discovered multiple accounts on our devices, laptops, his phone, my phone, throughout our marriage, where it appeared to be my account, like something I made. It looked like it had my name even, like to glance at the screen, it appeared to be mine. But then to scroll through the messages, I discovered that all of the conversations in this inbox were with men. And not just that, but these men thought that they were talking to me because all the images being shared in this chat were images and videos of me sexually. I closed that phone, I woke my husband up, and I demanded that we go to police that day. Fast forward 3 months, we did an investigation with the Winnipeg Sex Crimes Unit. I passed my polygraph on January 17th, 2019. I prayed with my husband at the time and asked that, God would, I don't know what God would do, but I asked that he would guide us and, help us in that situation. And I guess he did, because my husband at that time failed his polygraph and then subsequently confessed to this crime. Distribution, intimate images without consent from March 9th, 2015 to January 17th, 2019. I'm now a single mom of 2 little boys, and I parent with my abuser. I go 5 days at a time without hearing from my kids. I'm currently staying in a shelter because I can't keep a job. My mind is constantly battling whether I can trust people or not, whether they've seen me intimately without my consent or not. And I'm sharing this here with a reason, simply because I want people to understand the depth of domestic violence and the depth of sharing your intimate images can happen. I'm the proof. And if I can say anything, just keep trying. Keep trying. I don't know how I'm still here. I just know that I'm meant to be here for my boys. I got sober a few years ago, and I just really spend all my time alone now and listening to music. But as you can see, I deal with a lot of issues now, and more than anything, my greatest one is just wanting my children with me. So if this speaks to you, if you've been a victim of domestic violence, or you've been a victim of non-consensual distribution of your intimate images, I want you to know that I know what that feels like.
That's sad. Why would her husband do such to her? Is he not supposed to be there for her? Is he not supposed to protect her? Why would he think of doing such an evil thing to her? Someone that she shares bed with, she had children with. Was that a revenge? Was he doing that to get money off people? That is wickedness. So he was busy taking her nude and giving it out to other men online. Oh goodness. Who then should we trust when it comes to relationship? Because trusting men is difficult these days, because men are impossible. They do a lot of things. They do unimaginable things. Whoever thought a husband could do this? I know I've heard war stories. I have spoken about a story of a man that constantly drugs his wife, and when she passes out, he goes out there and invites other men to come grape her. Yes, I think this happened in France. Crazy. It's scary. This word is wicked. How can someone you are living under the same roof with do this to you? Someone that I guess he once did say he loves her or he loved her. Someone that you have kids for do this to you. I don't know what to say. I'm just speechless. Like, this is wickedness. Please, ladies, be careful out there. I don't know how careful we can be, because if husbands can do this to wives, how careful can one be? The best way to go is trust nobody. Ladies, please be careful out there. Pray, let God guide you. If your plan is to choose a partner, pray for God to guide you, and also look out for those things you know you would not be willing to take from any man in a relationship or marriage. Even when you're in that relationship, do not relax. I keep saying this. Even in marriage, don't relax, because people change. Men change. Some people can pretend to be good and later change to something else. So people pick up bad habit, new habit. People learn and unlearn. Life is a learning curve. So don't relax and say, okay, this man is the best, or he's a unicorn. Don't relax. Always be at alert. I'm not saying you should become paranoid or something. No, that's not what I'm preaching. Neither am I saying that you should always expect evil things to happen. No. Just have it at the back of your mind that anything is possible. Have an open mind and just do your best and leave the rest to God. If you would love to watch more videos like this, click this video to see what some selfish men are demanding from women, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.